Welcome to Weapon Ecology. This is Sparta!
Ow.
This is Weapon Ecology. Today, the Spartan sword. The Spartan sword was based off the Greek short sword and scimitar. It was a mixture of both. Plus, I haven't finished this yet, but this is going to be in our movie this summer, hopefully. This right here was also a weapon. The grip itself was 2 blades. If you had the guy in the sword lock here, straight to the face.
Ow.
It was very agile, and you had a hook. You had a very precise stabbing technique here. You could stab, come across backhanding, or you can hook the weapon, stab.
Ow.
If you've ever seen the movie 300, you know what I'm talking about.
Batch Bow.
What? Okay. Anyway.
You want to display our swords that I spray painted after the
yes! We told you we were going to spray paint them, and this is actually how they turned out. They turned out fabulous.
Thanks to moi.
Yep. He did exactly what I told him to do. And like I told you in the first episode, spray paint... What was it, the first episode?
No, it was like the 5th. Okay.
It's somewhere in the first 4, somewhere in there. Spray paint the entire thing black, then on the blade use a rag and wear on some silver spray paint. And they turned out fabulous. The worn-out sword turned out even better than we expected. It came, since craft foam absorbs paint, if you can see here, it absorbed it in places where the pores were. So, you have all these little holy spots. There's all these bumps and all these cracks in it from where it was in the way. This is going to be our Spartan sword. We're going to spray paint this part a brownish red. I have electrical tape here holding the entire thing together. I hot glued it and used some spray glue on it. Right now I'm currently working on some armor. I have a Spartan-like helmet here, but as you can tell, it's not Spartan-y. I don't have the crown, and I don't have the little leg or the little horse hairs that are on top of it. Forgive me, but I do not remember what the horse hairs are. And this is the chest plate. I'm not finished with it. Should wrap around something like this, but I need to put the red cross on here and put the straps on the side to attach it to the back piece. We might be making an episode on how to build this stuff. I'm not sure, but this would be here. I'd have straps going around to the back, and just like that. Very nice. Folded in the middle, so it has that. I'm gonna put my hand back here. So it has that folded armor look. This was all done with poster board, by the way. Poster board in craft form works fairly well, as I told you, even with this thing. Now, we're going to be doing, I think, 2 days of Spartan, because I do not have much time left today. But, today is our first episode of Spartans! If you know anything about the Spartans, which I'm pretty sure you do, if you know the movie 300. If you know 300, you know that 300 Spartan warriors stood up against a couple million Persians. And they almost succeeded. Cheating Persians.
Yep. They're cheaters, just like me.
They use their arrows. But
I used to be an adventurer like you that took an arrow to my face. Now I'm dead. Wait, what?
Anyway, the Persians, the only reason they won is they circled around behind them and had their stupid arrows.
Ooh, nice sword. I wonder who spray painted that. Oh! Oh!
Count stop you onto the table.
Oh, man, I feel bad now. I'm hurt. I'm in pain.
Good. Anyway, now the Spartan warriors were the best trained warriors. First off, you had to be physically fit when you were first born. Stupid mom. Now, after you were born, you were proven to be physically fit, and you were with your parents until you were 7. Once you turned 7, you were thrown off into the wilderness to do whatever you could to survive.
Yay.
As soon as you turned 13, you were thrown into, well, when you turned 7, you went to school, and then when you turned, I think it was 10, when you were 10, you went into the city to live on your own. And then, when you turned 13, or somewhere around 13, when you were in your teens, you were thrown out into the wilderness to survive till you had done something Spartan worthy, which was, in 300, he killed a wolf. But it has to be something very hard to do.
Like a saber-toothed cat.
They weren't around yet.
I know.
No, they were extinct for a while.
I know.
Anyway, you had to do something Spartan worthy and come back with proof that you did it. Once you did,
you cut off, like cutting off their head.
Yes, but
I'll just buy one at a gift shop. I mean, really.
But once you proved something Spartan worthy, you came back to the city with proof, presented it to the king, and the king took you into the Spartan army.
Yay!
And that's how you became a Spartan. Now, of course, it wasn't all that simple. And I know just saying it sounds pretty simple. And yes, some people at my school even think they'd be able to do it. Morons.
Bullshit.
But, anyway, some of the things you learned when you were just 7 years old and while you were in the army was called Greco. If any of you heard of Roman Greco, sorry, I'm cold. Yeah, if any of you have heard of Roman Greco, that was based off the Spartan version of Greco. Roman Greco's horrible, in my opinion. It's all arms, you're not allowed to use your legs. In Greek Greco, first thing you do, lock up. Once you're in lock up, sweep, down on the ground, that quick. And when you're on top of them, gash their jaw, pull out their eye, or pull back their jaw, gash out their eyes, concussion them, anything.
Punch them in the jugular. That actually hurts a lot. If you try doing that, take your fingertips and jab yourself in the jugular like I just did. Now I feel crappy. Again.
Well, don't talk, you won't feel bad.
Wah.
So, hit the jugular, concussion, rib crack, anything. Greek Greco was awesome. And eventually turned into the Olympics, and then it went from there on to all the different forms of wrestling we have today. I'm a wrestler, so I like this stuff. But you might not, so I'm not going to bore you with wrestling facts about how Spartans wrestled.
I'm a boxer.
Shut up!
Aw.
Boxing sucks. No, I'm joking. I'm not to offend any of you boxers.
Bare hand boxing, perhaps?
Boxing is actually pretty fun, I should say.
How about bare hand boxing? Ooh.
That's called free fighting.
I know. Well, some people call it bare hand boxing. Some people call it free fighting.
Just you call it bare hand boxing.
Actually, if you search it on the web, type in bare hand boxing, and you'll literally see a bear fighting a man. No, I'm just joking.
What?
Maybe if they called it people hand boxing, maybe it'll be more realistic.
Okay.
Time to die.
Anyway, so we're going to be doing some more stuff tomorrow, I believe. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to be starting our Spartan episode, our full Spartan episode. This is sort of a preview to what we're going to be doing. We're going to be showing you a Spartan workout.
Yes.
Yes, we did it in track. Everyone hated us for that. It was fun though.
Yep.
I'm going to show you a bit of the Spartan workout. We're going to show you some fighting techniques that the Spartans used, spear techniques the Spartans used, shield techniques, and a bunch of that stuff, because we know you love weapons.
Yes, I do, or else you wouldn't be watching
Not
this.
you.
Oh.
Everyone out there.
Well, yeah, obviously, or else they wouldn't be watching this.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe for the comedy, maybe. We're so goofy. Ah!
No.
Not with the bastard sword.
Anyway, tomorrow we're going to be showing you all that cool stuff and more. Hopefully more if we have time.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even show some, maybe we'll demonstrate a bit on Kyle.
Oh, crap. Maybe if people comment...
People have also been confused on who Kyle is. Kyle's name is also Kevin. He goes by both names. I go by Connor, Michael, or Emilio.
Or Nico. Or Nico. Oh, wait, crap.
Nico?
Yep. Nico Devato. Oh, crap. Never mind. That was... Oh, wait, I'm talking about the other guy.
Anyway, I go by Nico, Michael, Emilio. Wait. Nico, Michael, Emilio, or Connor. Those are my 4 names. He goes by Kevin, Connor, Kyvan, or Jack.
Yeah, don't tell Nico. Wait, you're not supposed to tell people that. Oh, crap. We gotta hit the episode. They're gonna find out. Call the FBI.